this could be easy.
Down on the ground.
Blow away!
Taking pile driver.
The waters of creation. Dance immortal
Not
droplet.
today.
Let me help. First aid.
I owe you one.
There. Tidal wave.
Blow away! Thunderfang!
Octane
Thunder!
water.
Rhapsody of
In
Be
here.
still!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Take this!
The water's magic
smash you.
advance.
Down on the ground.
Sleep now. Healing circle.
Be still! Thunderous devastation!
Sorry to trouble you.
Escape!
That helps.
I'm not done!
Pile driver.
Take this!
On the way.
I'm not done! Thunder! Thunderfang! Dazzle! Thunderous devastation! It's on! Thunderous devastation! This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Thunderous devastation!
Illuminate the dark!
Thunderfang! Thunder! I'm not done!
Ready and raring.
Illuminate the
See what I
dark!
can do.
In your death, Gilgrim. Then tonight's meal is on you. Kick up.
Where my lightning!
Drawing light clear!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Flame lancer! Don't get in my way! I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Thunder!
Thunderfang!
This one's all mine!
Dance immortal droplet! Healing circle!
Here I come! No escape! It's over!
I owe you, Theon. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Thunderous devastation! You're mine! Soaring light spear!
Lightning orb!
Not today!
Execution!
Thunderous devastation!
Waterfall!
Stalagmite. Ready and raring.
Dance in the wind! Heal you all! Air thrust!
I'll throw you with a shot. Dance on the wind.
I owe you one!
Here! Tempest swirl! They're not playing around!
Blow away! Ready!
Rhapsody of
Thunder!
Thunderfang!
Thunderfang! Be still!
Elusive speed.
Mega ray!
Rotating pile.
Shooting star!
I'll smash you.
The waters of
Throw
creation!
you with a shot.
Dance immortal droplet!
Incineration!
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine!
A freezing
Thunderfang!
storm!
Shine.
Dance
Radiant light. Full of regeneration.
The waters of
Regenerate.
creation!
Don't suffer in
Thunderous
silence.
devastation!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up, Gilgrim.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Excited! One more!
Here I
Air
come!
thrust!
Thunder!
Heaven and earth!
Thunderfang!
Elusive speed.
Do
Blow
it!
away! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Soda! Burn! Penumbra!
Sleep now!
Ready!
It looks like you got this covered!
There!
Divine streak! One more time!
Ready!
I'll thank you.
You're mine!
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! That worked like a dream. I pity anyone who stands in our way.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
None shall escape my judgment. The waters of creation.
Thunderfang!
Dance, immortal droplet.
Take it!
I'm nearly done for.
Waters of
Ready!
freezing storm. Dance,
Flying
immortal
free.
droplet.
Why can't they just sit still?
Theon, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! Soda! Thunderous devastation! The flame inside me! Okay, here I go!
Lunar corruption.
Thunder!
By the power of water.
Ready, slap! Fly
Now.
away! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Breath of
My turn!
Heal
Take
my
this!
weary companion.
Thunderous devastation!
Thanks so much!
Stardust! Slice! Void stop! Burn in hell!
Spirits within the soil.
There!
Hear my
Awaken and
call!
wreak havoc.
Illuminate the sun! Hear
Take
the
this!
holy land!
Be still!
Breathe laser!
Thunderous
Do it!
devastation!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Now brilliant blood!
Thunderous devastation!
Freezing storm! I can't heal you forever!
Take this!
Tornado!
No
Let
escape!
the marksman handle this! Break
Stardust!
it now!
Lunar
One
Rush!
more! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Right, here goes!
Resonate with the earth. Armor won't save you.
Thunder!
In the soil.
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Rain slap!
Magic is there!
Masterful
Go for the weak point!
Take this! No escape!
More for the stockpile!
Raining slap!
Healing
Blew
circle!
away! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! There!
This one's mine! Now for something special! Dance in the wind!
Blew away!
There, field!
Raining slap!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Vacuum blade! Wide open!
It won't.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shattering the pieces.
Vanquish!
Burn!
Lunar blast!
Blew away! Raining slap! Ghost you!
Streak! A
The
freezing storm!
fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Take this!
Tornado!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Glacial Seer! Here's the evil! Breathe laser! The waters of creation!
Blew away!
Resonate with the earth.
Dance in
Take this!
Stalagmite! Tidal wave!
Thunderous
Now
devastation!
Raising you apart. Bloody hell.
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike. Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Came between heaven and earth!
It's on!
Not in your dreams!
Thunder!
Sparkling stars of light!
Thunder!
Rain down in beautiful nature! If it's in the sky, it's
As
mine!
the airborne scoundrel,
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Here goes!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Vanquish darkness! Mega Ray!
Thunderous devastation! Thunderous
the enemy wields
devastation!
us too.
We'll soon see about that!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Take it!
Here I hope there was some proof.
No, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. courteous, aren't you?
None shall escape my dominance.
Raging Luna Storm!
Ray! Raging Storm! Outstanding form! Go for the weak point! Ready!
Thunderous devastation!
Photon! Raging Everlasting
Shock!
Tornado
Drive! Now,
In here!
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Blow away! Raging Flash!
Lightning Wave!
Begin!
Now, hear my call! More from the stockpile!
Strike!
Spread! Here's evil!
Raging Flash!
Raging Storm!
I'm not done!
Used too much.
The water's rolling!
Take
this! Finish with
I'm
the
not done!
immortal droplet!
I'm not done! Begin!
Reflect
Free
on
open!
Space might.
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Now
This one's all
Free
mine!
Blazer!
Blow away!
Adversity is said to be the best
What
motivation.
would I do without you?
You'll find no mercy. Thank you for the everlasting darkness.
Tidal wave!
Negative
Turn
six.
to the left!
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
Into the shadows!
Here I come!
This way! Mega Ray!
Raging Flash!
Annihilation! Mega Where that came from! Annihilation! Wall of flight! Got it!
You're mine!
Now's our chance!
You're mine!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
An opponent like this could be easy.
All disasters may
Soaring Light Spear!
Security! Never
Spirit. Within the soil.
Awaken and
Go for the weak point!
Blow away! Raging Flash!
Now, freezing storm!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! This one's all mine! Thunderous!
Lightning flame!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! You're mine! Soda! Thunderous devastation!
Arcade waterfall! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Not today!
Water! Hear my call! More for the stockpile!
I'm not done!
I need something.
You need to be healed! We
How
can
the mighty have fallen.
This ends now!
Eagle
Blow
Ray!
away!
explosion!
Raining Flash! Blow away! Take this!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Elusive force. Shine. Radiant light.
Explosive ray!
Regeneration.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! One more!
Shine.
Mega
Radiant
ray!
light.
Here I come!
Regeneration. Regenerate.
Raining Flash!
Let us take
Mega
this.
ray!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Flight!
Strike! This one's all mine!
Purge malevolence! Arcade waterfall!
Ah! Burn!
Ready and rare.
Free! None shall escape my
Raining Flash!
supernova!
Blow away!
Spirits
Raining
within the
Flash!
soil. Awaken and
Here
reach.
comes! Taking too much damage!
I can carve through armor.
Lightning can dash an instant!
Blind you with a shot.
Raining Flash! Double me! In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Get it.
waltz.
Blow away! Thunder Fang!
Everlasting
Thunder!
Eagle Ray.
There!
Holy land!
Down on the ground.
Thunder Fang! Thunder!
Captivity.
Here I come! Thunder! Thunder!
Gentle the wind.
Thunder Fang! This one's all mine!
Hitting Wild Driver.
Raining Flash! Burn!
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Save you.
Struck! Heal!
Water, hear my call! Denied!
Blade! Raining Strike!
I could do without this pain.
Take this!
Tornado!
Thunderfang!
I'll heal you all!
It's on! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
There! You picked the wrong fight!
Champion Swirl!
Raining Strike! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
I need to be stronger. Noogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh...
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all 6. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Forgive you!
Here I come!
Raging Storm!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Catapult! Ready to fly! Luga!
Raging Cascade!
Thunderfang!
Fresh!
Now you see what I can do!
I can't heal you forever!
Your muscle! Crush!
Here I go! A chain between heaven and earth!
Blow away! Thunderfang!
Stay calm.
Thunder!
I shall provide assistance.
Follow me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Regeneration coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
A delicious piece of cake.
Raining slash!
Elusive being.
You're mine!
Annihilation! By the power of flying creatures are a real pain in the butt.
Thunderfang! Thunder!
The flashing parts are weak point.
Raining slash! Eat dirt!
This is the mercy.
Ready and ready! Throw away! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Raining slash! Shut him down! Thunder!
Fire!
Take this!
Back into the fray!
Raining slash!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Whirling
Thunderfang!
Annihilation! Winds of heaven!
Take
Burst
it!
forth!
You take it?
Blow away! Thunder!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine! Thunder!
Bloody
Thunderfang! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Yours to be let free! Hold nothing back!
In light.
You're mine!
Fancy of lightning!
Thunder!
Into the
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on us.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Hey! Blow them away! This calls for a celebratory drink.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Blow away!
To accomplish this, a chain between heaven and earth.
You're mine!
A wailing fancy of lightning! Radiant spear!
Blow away!
Divine
Thunderfang! Thunder!
Annihilation! Winds of heaven!
Thunderfang!
Intercept!
Be still!
I can carve through armor!
Far enough!
Thunderous devastation!
Penumbra! Rotating pile driver!
There you go! Don't let up!
Not today!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
The tempest is
Blow
going!
away!
Nails!
Raining slash!
Bathed in blood,
Blow away!
rending you apart!
Raining
Bloody
slash! Crush!
Negative gate!
I'm not done!
I've used too much.
Here goes!
Take this!
Take that! The waters of
Here I come! Thunderfang!
By the
Be a
power of
crystal
water!
deep, clear for us a path!
Thunderous devastation! Take this!
The flames will roar!
Thunderous devastation!
Glacial spear!
The enemy heals
If
ours
I
too.
do, you'll soon see about that!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm not...
Now you see what I can do!
Blow away!
Nail strong! One more!
The flame inside me! Yours!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Eat dirt!
In the soil, awaken and
Thunderous
reset!
devastation!
Oh, finally star flame! Radiant strike! Explosion! Burn it! Here's evil! A whirling Freeze Lancer! Winds of heaven!
Soaring blast!
Healing circle!
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
In an instant! Impact block!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Heal my weary companion! Time to let it rip! You're mine!
Our art is being interrupted.
Hear my call!
Blow away!
All disasters may
Radiant
rise.
flash!
Here's the evil
Blow away!
security!
Piss on!
The flashing hearts are weak points!
Thunder of devastation! Hurricane thrust!
Got
Thunder
it!
of devastation!
Now's our
Lunar
chance!
rondo!
Air thrust! A whirling struggle! Ready to go! Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Blow away!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Rain slash! Blow away! You picked the wrong fight! Blow away!
Of heaven! Here's the
Rain
orb!
slash! Blow away!
In here!
Raining slash!
More for the
Blow away!
Raging
Here I come!
Raging storm!
Try harder! My turn! Blow away! Thunder Fang!
Everyone, get back! It's too
Here I
dangerous!
come!
Here, let me help!
Thunder!
Steel force!
Thunder
Waters
Fang!
of creation!
You apart! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Armor won't save you!
Resonate with the earth!
A freezing storm!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Into the shadows!
Thunder of devastation!
More with that annihilation! Mega ray!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Waterfall!
Raining far enough! You're mine!
This will help!
Try harder! Take this!
Here's the healing orb!
Blow away!
Here's the evil!
Here I come!
Raging
Vacuum
cascade!
blade! Death on the wind!
Threat!
Thunder! Thunder Fang!
I can't hold on much longer!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Thunder!
Armor is all mine! Raging cascade!
Thunder!
One more! Raging storm!
Thunder!
It's weakened!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! I'm not done!
You're nearly done for.
Blow away!
Lightning condemned!
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it! Blow away!
Raging
Deity! Blow away!
Ready to go!
I'm not done!
I can carve through armor!
Blow away!
Let me help! First aid!
Raining slash!
Raging cascade!
Hold nothing back! Here I come!
In here!
Blow away!
Flash!
Be still! Thunder of
physical
devastation!
Clear for us a path!
Searing flames!
Another incantation ruined.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
down. It got fired.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Okay, all yours. I'm ready.
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Theon actually look flustered.
Regenerate. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here's a healing arc.
Here I come. Raining flash. Flew away.
By the power of flame.
No choice shall break this now. Shine.
Here I come. Raining flash. Flew away.
Get under there. Let the
Lunar
marksman
flash.
handle this.
Flew away.
Lunar
Shot of
corruption.
devastation.
Lunar flash.
Take it.
When did it time?
Raining flash.
Rhapsody of
Standing form.
Take this.
Instant. Celestial
Be
lever.
still.
Lunar flash.
Strike. Force flash.
Dance on the wind.
Try harder. My turn. Raining distance.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
This one's all mine. Raining flash. Ignite.
Leading pile driver.
Raining flash. Flew away. Raining flash. I have no limits.
Here, let me help.
I'm ready. Astral arts.
That's my...
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I won't forgive you! Illuminate the dark!
Thank you for the healing, gentlemen.
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really gentle, Helene.
Thunder of devastation.
Get on up there together! The waters of
Hurricane
creation!
thrust.
Dancing mortal
Thunder of
fury!
devastation.
Burning strike!
Hurricane thrust.
Here's my
This
power.
one's all mine. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Take this.
A whirling struggle!
Raining flash.
Blossom.
Winds of heaven!
Thunder Fang. Thunder. Not today.
Shine. Radiant
This isn't ideal.
regeneration.
A whirling struggle!
I've used too much.
You're mine.
Heaven! First
Thunder.
To the fray.
Thunder Fang.
Down on the ground.
The power of water! The waters of creation!
Feel my weary
Blow away. Raining flash.
I'll be saving this one!
Thunder Fang. I'm not done. Thunder Fang.
Here's the evil!
You're mine.
Armor won't save you. Rhapsody of darkness.
It's over. Thunder Fang. Be still.
I'll stop at the charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Denied.
I'm not done. Thunder Fang. Dazzle. Thunder. Thunder of devastation.
With darkness! Will this help?
Masterful. Such unadulterated fury.
Healing circle! Divine streak!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. You're mine.
No
Raining flash.
Raging Luna Storm.
Burn in hell.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Blow away.
Rhapsody of darkness.
Be still.
Nothing gets by me.
Thunder of devastation.
I can carve through armor. Penguin Blossom.
Hear my call!
Begin.
Mortal goblin! Here's a healing arc! We've got...
Try harder. Here I come.
come in handy!
I am not beyond fury.
Strike.
Firmament
I'm not done.
surrender!
This one's all mine.
Hear my call!
Take this.
Mercy.
Not today.
I can do this all day!
Fairy circle.
Blow away.
Thank you, Gohan.
I only did what any other would.
Blow them away. My turn. Blow away. Thunder.
Winds of heaven!
Thunder Fang.
Burst forth!
Thunder.
Down on the ground.
Here, let me help.
Can't get out of this!
Holy Land!
Death shall not be
Heaven
forgotten.
and earth.
On your knees.
Water,
Ready
wheel
and
of
ready.
lightning.
Armor
Red.
won't save you! Air pressure!
Divine.
Take it!
Burning.
This one's all mine! Dazzle!
Radiant light.
Soaring light spear!
Reload.
Burn in hell! Stay away from my friends!
May 1,000 gales carry you to
Blow
shreds.
away!
Gusty nails.
Thunder!
A new lease on
Blow
life.
it! Ah! Take this!
Steering
Thunder!
Reload. Illuminate the dark.
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Hi, Noodle.
Let me help.
Here I come!
I can't heal you forever.
Holy Land. A change between heaven and earth.
There!
Shine! Radiant light!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine!
This should do it!
Pierce the
Constant
water.
regeneration! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Thunder! Thanks!
A wailing dance
My
of
turn.
lightning. Lunar Penumbra.
Blow away!
Taking
This
fire!
one's all mine!
Begin!
Ha! Ignite! You're mine! No escape!
So thy
Blow away!
Glacial
No,
speed.
no, no.
Here's what I can do.
Being interrupted.
You're mine!
One more.
You're mine! Radiant block!
Now. This one's got your name on it.
Ask to ask.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A per...
Out of our way.
Take this!
Light astral.
Thunder!
Here's
Be
evil.
still!
Archaic waterfall. Freeze lancer. Get up in the wind.
Thunder Bang! Try harder! Take this! Thunder Bang! Lightning thrust!
In the soil.
Stardust! Okay, here I go!
Rage. Captivity!
Mega Wave.
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Power of flame.
You picked the wrong fight! Thunderous devastation!
Penumbra!
Here I come!
Storm.
Elusive deity!
There you go. Solar Celestial Runner.
Lightning thrust! Okay, here I go!
I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Here I come!
Take this!
Blow away!
Here's a healing arm.
Raining blast!
I've used too much.
Blow away! Raining blast! Not today!
Eagle ray!
Blow away!
Armor won't save you!
Into the fray.
Thunder Fang!
Annihilation.
Breath
By
of
the power
life!
of
Heal
flame.
my weary
Live
condition!
without a
My
trace.
turn! Thunder Fang!
Firmament Center.
I could do without
Here's a
this
healing
pain!
arm. Arrow wall.
Rotating pile driver!
Here I go.
Take this!
Spirits within the soil!
Raining blast!
Awaken and wreak
Blow away!
havoc!
Try harder! Raining blast!
Healing circle.
Here I come!
I'm grateful. Take
Thanks
this!
for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
You're mine!
Water.
I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
do you want to do about that big one?
The sword-wielding Zugo?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
I can't hold on much
Blow
longer!
away! Burn in hell!
Let's get you off that sword by the power of flame!
Raining crescent flash! Blow away! Penumbra! Raining flash! Rotating pile driver! Soaring blood!
Too much to handle?
Here I
A
go!
whirling struggle! Fierce evil! Three winds of heaven!
Try harder! Radiant light! You're mine! Regeneration!
Illuminate the dark!
Blow away!
Regenerate!
Raining flash!
Got it!
Don't suffer in silence.
You must be
Now
tired
what's
of
in?
hearing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on up.
Raining flash!
Onward!
Blow away! Raining flash! Air pressure! Blow away!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! Thunderous devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Can you take it?
Stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Blow away! Raining flash! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here I come!
Soaring won't save you. Sonic
Raining flash!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Reflect.
Here's
mine!
evil!
Blow
And
away!
here's Freeze Blazer!
Radiant
I'll
flash!
be saving this
Blow
one!
away! Raining flash! Blow away! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray! Up and down!
Try harder! My turn! Not a chance!
Raging
Raining flash!
Watch
Blow
yourself.
away!
Sense incredible power.
Reload! The waters of Hero!
I'm nearly done for. Snake got the abyssal.
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll be saving this burning! A chain between heaven and earth! Freeze Blazer!
Art's being interrupted.
Get on in there with
Take it! I'm not done!
The tempest engulfs
Blow
you.
away!
Raging Storm!
Raining flash! Blow away! Not a chance! Raining flash! Blow away!
One final push.
Let's finish this off!
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Regenerate!
Sorry,
Raining
I
flash!
didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right.
Allow me to help.
I'll bear that in mind.
Raining flash!
I'm out of ammo.
Blow away! Raining
gonna
Your
flash!
incantation ruined.
Glacial Spear. They're not playing around.
Medicine.
Freeze Lancer.
Raining flash!
I'll bring you
Is
back.
this it?
Feel. Resuscitate. More for the stockpile.
I tried with my doubt.
Ready.
Flagmite.
Deal for.
Begin.
All right.
Take this.
It's showtime. Magic is there.
It's in your hands
Not
now.
done yet! You'll pay for that!
It's showtime. By the power of flame.
Raining flash!
One.
Blow away! Try harder! Not a chance!
Light out.
Raining flash!
The water.
Raining flash!
It's weakened.
Blow away! This ends now! Blow
Now.
away! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Got rid of the sword.
Looks like I won after all!
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot. Healing sweep now.
I owe you one!
Let's get you all out the way.
Raining flash!
Down on the ground. Tornado God. Take this.
Not today!
Penumbra. No God shall break this night.
Blow away! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Raining flash!
I'm ready.
In an instant! Impact Claw! Glacial Spear! Take it! Awaken and rage!
Take this! Tunnel!
Raining Blast!
Lightning Condensed!
Now you see what I can do!
Raining
I'm
Blast!
between heaven and
Blow
earth!
away!
A wailing!
It's on!
All this
By the power of water!
The enemy is going all out!
Can you take it?
You're mine! Here I come! Blow away! Elusive Deity! Raining Blast! Blow away! I'm looking back!
Here!
Raining
Mortal
Blast!
Droplet! Here, let me help!
Thunder! I owe you one! Thunderous Devastation!
This one's mine! In here!
Here I come! Thunderous Devastation!
Here goes!
Eternal Devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come! Try harder!
Now!
With Cheetah!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
That equipment should come in handy.
Dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
you know what's good for you.
Awaken and reclaim! Eat dirt!
The waters of creation.
I'm nearly done for. Aim for the weak spot. I owe you one. It's on!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Magic advance! Free
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
I have no limits!
Glacial
Soaring
spear!
like fear!
Evil!
Thunderous devastation!
It won't escape me.
Lunabongo!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life. Heal
Take
my
this!
weary companion.
Blow away!
Hear my
Here I
call!
come!
Away
Try
with
harder!
the
Not
awakened
yet!
dirt!
Vacuum blade!
Burning
Try harder! Now!
Permanent render!
Raining flash!
I owe you.
Blow away!
Arrow squall! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Heal my
Too
weary
much!
companion.
Raining flash! Cure! Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water,
Take this!
hear my call!
I'll face you.
Raining flash! Blow away! Not today!
Eagle ray.
Raining flash! Blow away! The flame inside me is yours to be let free!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed boss.
Blow away!
Raging cascade!
Blow away! Not today! Vacuum blade! Be still! Thunderous devastation! Take it! No further! Strike! Take this! No escape!
Captivity.
Blow away!
Dynamic
Raining flash!
Captivity.
Vacuum blade! Thunder bang! Thunder! Thunder from the flame inside me! Yours is to be let free! Ignite! Thunder! Be still! Blow away! Raining flash!
Seismic rupture.
Thunder fang! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do. Shine. Radiant light.
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! I'm all sucked up!
Blow away! Thunder!
By the power of Supernova! The waters of
This
creation!
one's all mine!
Dance in the
Such
night!
unadulterated fury.
Not today!
Tidal wave!
Thunder! Be still!
Bloody
On your
Field! Lunar corruption!
thunderous devastation!
Outstanding form! Wind astral energy!
You're mine!
Take this!
Crush! Vacuum blade!
I don't even know the word defeat. A
Be still!
struggle!
Everlasting dust.
Winds of
Thunderous
heaven!
devastation!
Now you see what I can do.
Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
You're mine! Crush! No escape!
By the power of lightning!
Blow away! Raining flash! Blow away!
Seismic rupture.
Holy glimmer!
Dance away!
A chain between heaven
No
and earth!
further!
Away!
Away! In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
never miss!
Enough to come one, come all!
Let the marksman handle this!
Blow away!
I'm going to use all the power
Blow away! Thunder!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Soaring
Don't get
Blade
carried
Spear!
away!
Luna Ronda! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Radiant light! Full
Regeneration! Burn!
Regenerate!
Resurrection!
Blow away!
Holy Land!
Raining
Stand
Blast!
between heaven and
Blow
earth!
away!
A wailing
Blow
damage
away!
away!
Take it!
A freezing storm!
Take it!
Winds of heaven and earth!
Seismic rush! Blow away!
Now you see what I can do!
Raining Blast!
Here's a healing
Try
arm!
harder! My turn!
Birthday!
Blow away! Take it! It's time! Thunder Fang! Thunder! Try harder! Not here! Take it! Thunder!
Denied! The water back into the plane!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
Let us send the force we
It's
can't
gonna
depend on.
attack!
Right. You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Thanks, Kisara!
Hold nothing back! Hurricane Thrust!
Air thrust!
Here!
Spear!
Luna Ronda! And more than enough for now! Thunderous devastation!
The waters of creation! Annihilation! Radiant spear!
Luna Ronda!
Radiant flame! Carve down the wall!
Thunderous devastation! Coming through!
That's my shield!
Now! Shut him down! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here!
Raining Blast! Blow away!
Freezing storm!
Ah! Burn in hell!
Air thrust! The waters of creation!
Blow away! Raining Blast!
All yours, Kisara!
Here's a healing
Not a
arm!
chance!
Resonate with the earth!
Raining Blast! Blow away!
Pierce
Thunder
evil!
Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Thunder!
Stay together!
Gale Force! Escape! Thunder!
Raging
Be
here's a
still!
healing arm!
Thunderous devastation!
Magic is there! Graviton field!
Take it!
Let's get
Blow
healing
away!
arm!
Deity!
Raining Blast!
Demon Land!
Blow away! Try here!
Lightning orb!
This one's all
Barrier's
mine!
not an opportunity!
Eagle Ray!
Lightning is dead!
Raining
Thunder blast! Illuminate!
Try harder!
Magic is there!
That move!
Raining Blast! Here comes the big one!
Everlasting shock!
Here's evil!
Vacuum Blade!
Lightning orb!
Ready and rare!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Blow away!
blast!
Burn!
Lunar corruption!
Blow away! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be... All grown up by now. I can't eat anymore.
Mind if I join you, Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me? What were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
Night. Time to make you all proud of... out there. Just like I always do.
Did we... Really just spend that much money?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Hmm.